Okay, good evening, WC Review here. Will coming at you with a new knife and some new content. As you can see, this is the Sniper Bladeworks DMF. I got the Damascus version. Let me first say this is a work of art. It is one of the nicest knives I own. I do have more expensive knives. I don't know if I do have one other knife that is my real favorite. I'll show it to you in a few. It would be probably my half-breed large bush folder. That's probably the best and most favorite knife that I have. But check this thing out, folks. Look at that. These are brass inlays with G10. Look at the spine. Look at that. And now look at the deployment. Just pat-ow. And if you look closely, you can see the Damascus. So this is a numbered series. That says Sniper Bladeworks. That's Lance Abernathy's signature. Just says Lance. The pivot cushions, the pivots, in my opinion, they look like, the back of a spent cartridge. I don't know why no one ever mentions that, but it's got the thumb stud / blade stabilizers. But again, you could see some of the Damascus in the spine there. But just a super, super cool. I mean, the ergos are crazy. It fits in the hand beautifully. It almost fits better choked up. This choil is just made to be choked up on. I love this knife. I love it. You got the go side and the lock side. My brother, although he appreciates the knife, he hates the fact that the higher end knives have a show side and a lock side. But I try to explain to him that's just the way it is when you get into these higher end knives. But the action is just... Someone said it in another review once. It's like a Cadillac door opening. It just slides open and locks into place. It's beautiful. Just some quick specs. The blade length, 3.5 inches. The cutting edge, 3 inches. Overall length of this knife is 8.625 inches. The thickness, 0.22. It's got a flat grind on this Damascus again, which is beautiful. Oh, by the way, it is a numbered series of 215. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can. I happen to have number 218 out of 250, which, it makes it a little bit exclusive. It reminds you that there aren't a million of these out there, and I am part of the club, part of this 250 club, so kind of makes you feel good. The handle material is black G10, again, with these bronze inlays. And let me tell you, there is absolutely no skipping or bumping. You can barely feel it. The fit and finish on this knife, I know that the Sniper Bladeworks knives in general, the tolerances are quite tight. And as you can see, the cut line here on the frame lock is also... I don't even know how they did it, to be quite honest with you. But it is a beauty. I happen to have the LPC here, the Lance's personal carry knife. Also, just beautiful action, beautiful knife. I love it. I don't know about you, but I had to fiddle with the the main pivot a little bit just to get it so it doesn't drop shut on your hand. Which is not really a big deal, but you have to be careful because, again, these blades are a little bit heavy. So especially this one, I had to tighten it up a little bit because as soon as you touched it, it went kablunk, and you could run into trouble because this also is extremely sharp, super duper sharp. But let's do some size comparisons. There's the knife. Here is the LPC. Here's my booby, my baby. My large bush folder. I actually have another one coming. Don't tell my wife. I got the dark earth one as well. But these are big knives. Here's another big knife that is another my artisan cutlery proponent. As you can see, some big knives, but this guy holds a special place in my heart. I got a really good deal on it too from DLT. The knife goes for $450. I got it for $338. So I kind of feel like I did well. I'm super duper happy with it. What else can I tell you? I have a lot of other content on other stuff that I want to do, but being that this is about the DMF, if you go to a place called Arizona Custom Knives, I didn't realize it, but with both knives, with the LPC and with the DMF, there are so many different versions. This is like the production version, but there are custom versions of this knife in just all different blades and handles and colors and stuff. I mean, this is just, again, it is a work of art. I love the knife. Again, it's super duper sharp, carries very well in the pocket. Everybody always talks about taking up room in your pocket. Let me be honest with you. I don't carry another friggin' thing in my pocket. If you carry lots of shit in your pocket, then this is not a good knife to EDC. But all I have in my pocket is this. My other pocket is my wallet, and that's it. I don't carry pens or change or crap in my pocket. This is the only thing in my pocket. It hangs beautifully. The clip is no problem. I don't need a fancy clip. Just a great knife. I highly recommend adding one of these to your collection. Also, the LPC. The LPC is around $325. This is $450. And again, if you wait around, look around a little bit, you can get it in with a 3 in front of it. No big deal. And again, check out Arizona Custom Knives. They sell knives and buy knives on consignment. Between you, me, and the lamppost, I had for over 30 years a 1918 all-iron trench knife, and it just sat around. My uncle had told me it was going to be valuable, so I wound up giving it to them for consignment. I got $1,600 for that knife. So what did I do? I bought a Medford Proxima for like $600, and I got a check for $600 coming to me. So I got $600 and a Medford Proxima for a knife that was collecting dust in my closet. So if you happen to have any older or expensive knives, they take 25%. You get 75%, but they do all the photographs, the listing. They take care of everything. So far, it's a good system, and it's, again, Arizona Custom Knives. But this has nothing to do with that. I believe I got this on DLT Trading. Great deal. Sniper Bladeworks DMF. Thank you guys so much for listening. Please, if you can, like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. I'm not trying to do anything besides talk knives and get exposure out there. So again, thanks so much. Take care. Sniper Bladeworks DMF.